Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. Do you guys hear Sweetie walking around? She's in my room right now as I'm recording a tutorial, so please excuse the pause. Sweetie? Anyways, I just want to welcome all of you guys back to my channel, and I just want to take the time to thank all of you guys, my subscribers, for coming back to my channel video after video and hanging out with me. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to create a sultry gold brown hued smoky eye, and we're going to top it off with a classic red lip. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so for today's tutorial, I'm going to use my Mr. Matte Primer. It's from Givenchy, and I'm just going to apply it to my T-zone area. That's where I tend to get really oily. And then I'm just gonna spread it out. By the way, you guys like my little ponytail? It's hair extensions. Oh, this is so smooth. I really, really like this one. I'm also gonna get it underneath my eyes, in the creases. For my foundation today, I'm gonna be using my Luminous Silk Foundation from Giorgio Armani. This is in shade number 7. And I'm gonna be applying it with this brush from La Mer. It's definitely a more defined brush. Just actually going to apply it directly to my face. That brush was kind of annoying, so I'm actually going to use my Artis Oval 7 brush. I just felt like it wasn't getting the job done as quickly as I'd like. So now I'm just going to apply concealer underneath my eyes. This is in the shade Honey from NARS. Just underneath my nose. Little blemished areas. Use your fingertip. The warmth is really going to allow the product to sit nicely on your skin, and it's going to give you a better effect. After I apply my concealer, I'm just going to set my T-zone area with a really light translucent powder. This is from Laura Mercier. It's her Secret Brightening Powder. I'm just going to apply it with a little fan brush. This is from MUA Makeup Academy. Got it at CVS. Just going to get underneath the eyes. So I'm going to contour today using this NYX matte bronzer. It's in the shade Medium. And I'm just going to apply it with my Marc Jacobs angled brush. I love powder contours over cream. It's just my personal preference. It gets less greasy and less oily. And it's just going to squeeze it a little bit. And just start at the ears and work my way in. Because we're doing a bold lip, I don't want the contour to be too heavy, so that's why I'm keeping it pretty subtle. And by pretty, I just mean a little bit. Now I'm just going to illuminate my cheekbones a little bit and the tip of my nose using Colourpop's Might Be. This is their Super Shock Cheek Illuminator. Just going to blend it in nice and evenly. I like to add a little bit right underneath my unibrow and above my cupid's bow for that glowy skin look. For my blush, also from Colourpop, it is their shade in Bardot. I'm going to be using that just to the apple of my cheeks. I'm going to be applying this blush. Just going to smile. Moving on to the eyes. I'm going to be setting my eyes with a primer. I'm going to start with my Prep and Prime MAC Eyeshadow Primer. It's one of those primers you have to put on quickly because when it dries, it can get a little crusty looking. The second it hits your eye, make sure you start blending it in. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using this Master Palette by Mario. It's also from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I'm going to start out with the shade Lula It's this pretty taupey matte shade, and I'm just going to apply that to the crease of my lids using the brush that it comes with on the more blended side. And then I'm going to be using this eyeliner from MAC in shade Squid, and I'm going to apply it to my upper waterline as well as my lower. And the best way to do this is to literally lift up your eye as high as you can and just fight through the tickles. And then I'm also going to apply it straight across the top of my eyelid. So this is my Zova 317 wing liner. Just gonna blend that in real quick. And then we're gonna go back to my palette, my eyeshadow palette, and with the other side of that pencil, I'm gonna add the shade Claudia. It's this dark shade here, just right above the eyeliner. What this is gonna do is it's gonna create that smoky look. Just gonna apply it in this area right here. It's gonna bring the smokiness to life. Then for the center, I'm just gonna apply from the same palette in the shade Marina, sort of like the color of my shirt. We're just gonna apply that to the center here. And then for the inner corner, I'm gonna use the shade Hollywood. Ooh, got a hair in my eye. Ooh, okay, so I'm quickly gonna repeat this here. Okay, and just to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna add mascara. You can obviously add fake lashes if you wanna go super glam, but for the sake of today's tutorial, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. The mascara I'm gonna be using is from Seacret, and this is their non-smudge mascara. Exactly what I need. So I'm gonna line my lips using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil. This is in the shade 714. It's a pretty orangey red shade. And then I'm just gonna finish it off with Colourpop's, this is their Hello Kitty edition. It's their Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Ribbon. It's a really deep red color. All right, well there you have it guys. Feel free to comment below and let me know what looks you guys want to see in 2017. Until next time, mwah, mwah. Bye my loves.